just felt like a world without a name, a fading silhouette of who I was before the flame. But somewhere deep inside, a quiet ember stirred, a fragile spark that trembled with the strength I never heard. It shimmered through the darkness like a tear of morning light, a promise breaking open in the night. And every chain that held me down is falling, the echoes pulling me below are slowly stalling. I hear a heartbeat lifting me from far within, a rising fire, a new begin. I'm gonna rise, I'm gonna breathe. No shadow in this world can take what's meant for me. From the quiet, from the cold, I'm stepping out, I'm taking hold. And when the ground beneath me shakes, I'll stand again through every break. I might fall, but I won't fade. There's something burning, unafraid. I walk the blaze. I walk the blaze. I walk the blaze. The roads behind me crumble into dust below my feet. The ghosts that used to haunt my steps have lost their steady beat. The doubts that weigh me down drift like feathers in the wind. 1,000 broken pieces, learning how to rise again. Above me now the sky unfolds in colors, breaking free. A spectrum painted out of everything I used to be. The world feels different when your wounds begin to mend. When pain becomes a teacher, not an end. I hear tomorrow echo softly in my chest, where fear dissolves and quiet hope begins to rest. Step by step I walk beyond the edge of night, alive. I'm gonna rise, I'm gonna breathe. No shadow in this world can take what's meant for me. From the quiet, from the cold, I'm stepping out, I'm taking hold. And when the ground beneath me shakes, I'll stand again through every break. I might fall, but I won't fade. There's something burning, unafraid. I walk the blaze. I walk the blaze. I walk the blaze. I've crossed through storms that split the sky and tore me raw. Fought with every fracture in the heart I thought I saw. But every tear that dropped became a seed beneath my skin, a flower rising where the dark had never been. I found the strength is written in the smallest flames. A single spark can teach the night to whisper